July 11th, and got a call from a new customer. They wanted this hedge trimmed here. It's a Caragana. They want 1.5 feet off the top. It's almost some places higher than 10 feet. So I brought my ladder. Ladder work with hedging is painstaking, but and it's pretty wide. This hedge. It's probably 12 feet wide. So let's see what happens. And then on this side too, just gonna run down. Goes down about 50 feet. I got my work cut out for me today. I gave her a price to do this. I think it's gonna take me about 4 hours. I gave her a price and she said, last night around 9 o'clock she phoned and she said, well, you know, I got another quote from somebody else and they do it for less money. So can you match their price? And I told her that I couldn't, that I thought I was giving her a good deal, and that she should probably just go with the I don't know, the other guy. And I was thankful that she had called, and I told her that, and I said thanks for giving me the opportunity to match, but I'm just going to pass this along. And then she said, well, I hear you do pretty good work, so maybe we'll just use you instead. So I said, okay, all right, well, thanks. We'll stick with the original price. And she said yes. So stuck to my guns, and I'm gonna do this job. So anyway, I'll get started here. So I have the steel combi system with me today. This is the hedge trimmer. I got an extension pole added, so an extra 4 feet. That's the 111. There's my little sticker. There's the hedge. I'll prop it up on a tripod and get some footage of me doing the hedge. I'm gonna try this strap out here. Never used it before. I just found it in the van. I think it came with I forget which piece of equipment it came with, but anyway, I'll try that out, see if it helps. It's going to be kind of a workout today on the ladder, getting the top. You know, shape this up the best I can. It's a little uneven, so hope she's not expecting perfection, and it's really gappy, so it's not going to look like a boxwood would look, or even a Katoni ester, but nonetheless, I'm going to get started here. There was probably a foot of hedge clippings, like piled high. All the way down. And it's cleaned up. That beats tarping it. Raking it up, tarping it, moving it. So there it is. get the idea. It can go pretty quick. Since I did 3/4 of the top on the ladder on the other side, I can use it as a guide. I can see through the top of the shrub, and I can find that's a kind of a guideline, so I can do most of it from the ground on this one. So I did most of the work on that side. Just ran down there. It took me 20 minutes. I don't know exactly. Feel like 20 minutes. I can kind of clean this side up in probably 45 minutes. And then, so yeah, it can go quick. Caraganas are different though. Like they really are your whack and hack of the shrub trimming in Alberta. Hard to make them look really good, but I still try and get that nice wall. I'm going to go down here probably 3 or 4 times. This was just the first step. I'm just going to take that hedge trimmer and just kind of like on a robot arm, and then just make it look as nice as I can. And then the top, I will go up there with the ladder just to make sure everything looks nice and pretty, because I want to make sure the customer's happy. But you know, you can move along. If someone were to look at this job, they don't have the right tools. If they just have like an electric on a cord, this would probably take them a day or 2 days. Just this shrub. There's no reach or anything like that. So this one you almost have to hire a professional, if I can consider myself that. Anyway, I love having the extension because you can just reach. And yeah, so that's the Caragana. Well guys, that's all that's left of the clippings. I did my final walkthrough and I found those in the ground. So, no bagging, no tarping, nothing. Here it is. This is the other hedge here. Alright. And then over here, got this one done. Alright, so it is 1:15 right now. Again, you can see some high spots. Like this is a Caragana. And the person who was in there before, they did some major pruning. So there was like some 4-inch branches in there, like stumps, that made the trim kind of the top of the hedge sort of, you know, like wobbly. But yeah, no, it's just that. down there. So again, I went a little quicker than I thought. That was I got here at 9:45, and it's 1:15, so 2.5 hours. I think I did all right. She came out, she was really happy, so that kind of gets me off the hook. Wrapping up this video, John Deere mulched him up. The backpack blower kind of blew the clippings away from the hedge a little bit so I could mulch up the clippings, and then whatever was left I just blew back underneath the hedge, but not much. And then the steel combi hedge trimmer. I started off with that big extension, but that just got silly, and I found out that I could reach over half with this anyway. So it's not like I needed that pole extension. That pole extension probably puts on another 8 pounds. Doesn't sound like much, but when you're up there swinging away, it is a lot. Yeah, and the sides aren't so bad. It was more the fronts that were bigger. So, massive hedge job. And what I thought would take me 4 hours took me 9:45 to 1:15. That is 2.5 hours. I'll take that any day. I don't really feel like sharing prices, with some of these jobs. So you guys know kind of what my prices are. So anyway, that's it for now.